Hi, LiftHeartsLiftHeavy Fam. Jake Juan.
Thomas Wu.
We're here at Safeway. What time is it?
It's like 1:30 a.m. right now.
1:30 in the morning. We just finished an awesome workout.
Killed it.
And I think we need to buy some food for you for the week.
Yeah.
You're out, right?
Trying to bulk on a budget right now. Not making too much money because I'm a student still.
So, bulking on a budget. Our goal today is to hit his macros and his diet to bulk, but on a tight budget. So we're gonna go for 1 week, $50.
See if we can do it.
Come on in. So on the list here, looks like we gotta get our proteins. So we're gonna go for eggs and chicken breasts. And Thomas also likes what do you like to eat for breakfast, dude?
Like some oatmeal, mix it up a little bit.
Some eggs. So we'll get some of that. And of course, gotta get the brown rice. Alright, so we're getting the Asian section. You notice Safeway is cleaning up, reinstalling their inventory. Take a look around. What happens when you grocery shop at 1:30 in the morning?
Great offer. I never worry. Life is a journey. I just wanna enjoy the.
Right.
99 cents with coupons.
You guys check it out here. We got a 10 for 10 club price. You obviously got to be a Safeway Club member, but it's a free installment. Thomas, how much do you need for the week?
And start saving today.
I honestly don't know.
You don't know? Alright, let's run the numbers. So, on the back over here, it looks like we got 10 servings of a 4th cup dry. So that's gonna be, what's that? So 10 cups of a 4th cup. So that's gonna be what, 2.5 cups?
2.5 cups.
2.5 cups dry. So that's gonna be about 5 cups cooked. And how much do you eat in one day?
Probably 2 cups per meal. I want to say 3 meals on beef brown rice, maybe 6 cups a day.
6 cups a day, okay. So for 1 week, that's gonna be
36 cups.
36 cups. So we're gonna need 7 of these. 7. Alright, so we're gonna get 7 of these.
We're only gonna be purchasing enough food for 6 days. On the 7th day, it's gonna be more like eating out, kind of.
A cheat day, rest day type of deal. So here we go. We got 6. Said 6, right? I said 6. Alright.
Wait, I thought you said 7.
Oh, 7.
You did
sorry.
say 7, yeah.
One more.
That's why I'm here.
The night is still young. The night is still young. The night is still young. And
So lately I've been into that oatmeal, but I found an oatmeal that has 10 grams of protein per serving. It comes in packets. It's really easy to do. It tells you how much water and milk you need. So there's 6 packets, so each packet's 1 serving. You got 10 grams of protein, 4 grams of carbs, and like 5 grams of fat, so it's pretty good macros. I probably eat 1 a day for my breakfast to get my carbs in. So that's gonna be for 6 days, so we just need 1 box.
Boom. Excellent. Alright. So we almost have breakfast done. We got all the carbs done for the day. Let's double check the list. Alright, yeah, looks like we got all the carbs done. I think all we need now is eggs and chicken breasts.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
life is a journey. I just wanna enjoy the ride.
LiftHeartsLiftHeavy Family, as you can see, we're pretty exhausted. Our film guy is also exhausted. Ryan, wave high.
We're fine, we're fine.
Aloha.
He's taken.
Alright, here we go. We're getting to the crux of the diet for the bodybuilder, which is protein. You need lots of protein. As Thomas already kind of explained, he likes to get the oatmeal with the protein just for that extra added protein boost. But generally the rule of thumb you want to be eating is about 1.5 to 2 times your whole body weight of protein. So for Thomas, that'll be about 380 to 400 grams of protein.
A lot of protein.
It's a lot of protein. So you should be trying to go through that for your day. Of course, Thomas supplements his diet with different powders, protein powders. So we're gonna kind of reduce that from our meal plan of dieting and buying foods, but we're just gonna go for it right now. So, what kind of eggs do you go for, man?
Honestly, I go for the cheapest one.
It's fair enough. You're on a tight budget.
I'm on a tight budget.
Going to school, you know, you're working for school. I agree. I think that's the best way to go about doing it. So it looks like our cheapest one looks like what we're looking at.
It's 29.
$6.29. Yeah, the cage 49 was always 6 of them, right?
And that's also cage free.
And there you go. So a little healthier, a little more organic.
Helping the birds.
All right. So you don't mind if they're white or brown? Doesn't really matter to you?
Okay. As long as we get the same protein, you know, it's all good.
Okay. So let's double check your eggs here.
Always make sure, check the egg carton, make sure no eggs are broken.
So let's see, you got 12 eggs. So how many eggs do you eat per day?
Probably only eat 4 per day in breakfast with my oatmeal.
4 per day. Nice.
That's pretty good.
I think that's pretty solid. I think that'll run it pretty good. Plus we got chicken breasts.
Exactly.
So yeah, I think that'll be really good. So 24 eggs, that puts them at 2 cartons. Man, I really hope this gets down.
Check the other one though?
I really hope this gets down to 50. Yeah. Let's take a look real quick. Perfect. Good.
I don't know, man. How's the price looking, man?
Just look a little tight. Look a little tight. We'll see how we do though.
Never quit. Never quit.
Go-to for most bodybuilders and CrossFitters. Right here, ladies and gentlemen, we got chicken breasts. This is where it's at, guys.
Leanest source of protein you can get besides turkey.
Leanest source of protein and also cheapest source of protein. You can go for turkey breast, you can go for fish, you can go for red meats. All of them cost a little more per ounce. So since Thomas is on a tight budget, gotta go with the chicken. And like you said, it's the leanest. So for guys who are cutting, like me, chicken is just the go-to. So Thomas, I mean, it looks like they're all packaged in different ways. If you want to take a closer look, looks like we got some that are 1017, 996, 990. I mean, what are you thinking? How would you go about doing this?
Honestly, I'd probably go for the cheapest one. I feel like there's not much of a difference in the macros between the piece of chicken breast. They're all probably around the same. So I'd probably go for the cheapest one right now.
All right, cool. Sounds good. So how much chicken do you eat per day? It looks like each box has about six breasts.
Probably eat around 1 chicken breast per meal with my rice because I'm eating around 4 meals per day.
So maybe we're sitting at what, like
18 per
2
week.
to 3,
18 per week.
That makes sense. So
18
we should
per
probably
week.
get three of these boxes here. It's like the prices rose a little bit.
Got that 906 over here.
All right, 906. There you go. Seeing the 999. 921. 999. I think it's really the best one we're gonna get. Oh, yeah. 981.
I think I saw cheaper one. Oh, never mind.
All right, guys, we just went for the cheapest kind, so hopefully it works out. Hope he doesn't get sick. Just to recap, guys, you got all of this brown rice, and you got his oatmeal for his carbs in the morning and at dinner, and he also got eggs and chicken for his protein. This hits his macros, and as you guys see, it's a pretty stale diet, unfortunately. So that's why Thomas is also leaving day 7 of the week for cheating and having a good time. So we'll leave it at that. But let's hope this ends up at 50 bucks. Sir. So check it out. Looks like we ended up with $60.08. Thomas, what do you think happened, man?
You know what? I think I under budgeted a little bit. 50 is just not enough for the week, and you know I'm cool with that. Just gotta put a little bit more, put in a little bit more work at work, put some more hours in, and you know what? Good to go.
Sometimes you gotta just go for the bare minimum. As we talked about, his diet right now is really stale. There's not a lot of diversity. There's not a lot of. It's just the bare minimum that he needs to hit. So there's just no way that $50 would have worked. So, but if you look at the grand scheme of things, it's $10 extra, and like you said, that's what? That's like an hour work, right?
Yeah.
Less than an hour work per week. So he can still hit his books, he can still hit work, and he can still hit the gym just as hard, and of course hit the kitchen. So let's go back home, we'll cook up a meal, and we'll just start eating. Eat meals serve people. Lift Hearts Lift Heavy fam, thank you for joining us this early morning. And remember to keep hitting it hard at the gym, and make sure to love people as much as you always do, and lift them as high as you do. Thank you for joining us tonight.